Thank you for watching. Lei has the evening off. The groundwater in Oahu aquifer could be at risk for contamination. Late this afternoon, the Board of Water Supply announced low levels of petroleum-related hydrocarbons were found in a monitor well in Honolulu Valley. KITV4's Jeremy Lee now joins us live in studio. Jeremy, you spoke with some BWS officials today. What did you find out?
Well, Rick, the Board of Water Supply members told me years of study led to the belief that here on Oahu, groundwater was moving westward. But now a monitoring well a third of a mile southeast of the Red Hill facility has shown positive tests for hydrocarbons. The Board of Water Supply is stressing that tap water is safe for drinking at this time. These test results are raising concerns, however, that the aquifer could be at risk for contamination. The monitor well is known as DH43 and sits on private property. It's about a mile from the well supplying drinking water in Honolulu. I asked, could these readings be from anything else other than the Red Hill fuel facility?
We took a look at that. There is no industrial activity there, and that's why we pumped the well. We actually pumped the well because if there was any kind of localized contamination, it would disappear after we purged the well. But it didn't. It continued to be present with each successive amount of water that we pumped from the well.
I don't think we can assume anything or draw some conclusions right now, like that the plume might be stabilizing, as some would say. Really, we need to get the data to back that up. And that's going to be the investigation outside of the Navy property on both sides of the fuel facility.
Ernie Lau also told me these monitor wells are not easy to construct as they are time-consuming, but investigation needs to be outside of Navy property, he said. Lau was also critical of the Navy's timeline that could take 2 years for the fuel to be moved out. Lau points to the latest test results as more evidence that the Navy needs to move urgently to defuel the facility, especially if the aquifer indeed is at continued risk of contamination. Reporting live, Jeremy Lee, KITV4 Island News.